The cricket pitch often becomes a battlefield when India and Pakistan face off. These two nations, steeped in a tumultuous history, have found a unique arena for their rivalry, the cricket field. The seeds of this intense competition were sown with the political discord that marked their respective births as independent nations. Over the years, the cricket pitch has become a mirror reflecting the ebbs and flows of their relationship. What started as a game evolved into a symbol of national pride and a platform for diplomatic discourse. The world watches with bated breath every time these two cricketing giants lock horns. It's not just about the runs scored or wickets taken, it's about the pride of two nations, the dreams of billions ignited with every stroke of the bat and every delivery bowled. With the stage set, we delve into some of the most memorable moments that this rivalry has produced. Let's explore the drama, the intensity, and the passion that make India versus Pakistan cricket matches a spectacle like no other. It all started in the year 1952, when Pakistan first toured India. We're talking about a rivalry that has its roots entwined with the birth of these two nations. The first test series between India and Pakistan, which took place in India, was a momentous event. This 5-match series was a roller coaster ride of emotions, with Pakistan emerging victorious in the final test. The series ended in a draw, but it sparked a competitive spirit that would last for decades. But the rivalry wasn't just limited to Test cricket. In 1975, the first World Cup brought another first, the first Indo-Pak match in a World Cup setting. On this occasion, India took home the victory, adding another layer to the evolving competition between the two teams. This was an era that saw cricketing legends like Hanif Mohammed for Pakistan and Sunil Gavaskar for India, who left an indelible mark on the cricketing world. Their performances in these early matches are still remembered for their grit, determination, and sheer talent. Then came the 1986 Australasia Cup final, a match that has since been etched in the annals of cricket history. With Pakistan needing 4 runs off the last ball, Javed Miandad hit a stunning 6, pulling off an incredible win for Pakistan. This match went down as one of the most thrilling finishes in cricket history, further intensifying the rivalry. These key moments in the early years of the Indo-Pak cricket rivalry were not just about winning or losing. They were about national pride, about proving oneself on the world stage. They were about heroes and villains, of unforgettable victories and heartbreaking losses. These early matches laid the foundation for a rivalry that would only grow fiercer with time. From these roots grew a tree of competition, its branches spreading across decades, its leaves filled with memories of epic battles fought on the cricket pitch. Each match, each moment, adding to the story of this legendary rivalry. The advent of one-day internationals brought a new dimension to the Indo-Pak rivalry. This format of the game, known for its thrill and unpredictability, has witnessed numerous nail-biting encounters between the two cricketing powerhouses. Let's take a trip down memory lane to some of the most memorable one-day internationals that changed the game. Who could forget the famous Sharjah match of 1986? The stakes were high, the tension palpable. Javed Miandad, the seasoned Pakistani batsman, stood at the crease with 4 runs needed off the last ball. The stadium held its breath as Chetan Sharma ran into bowl. Miandad swung his bat, connecting with a full toss, and the ball flew over the boundary for a 6. The Pakistani crowd erupted in euphoria. The Indian crowd was left in shock. That last ball 6 by Miandad has been etched in the annals of cricketing history, symbolizing the unpredictability and excitement of the Indo-Pak rivalry. Fast forward to the World Cup of 2003. India versus Pakistan, a match that always gets the adrenaline pumping. The master blaster, Sachin Tendulkar, took the Pakistani bowling attack to the cleaners. His epic knock of 98 runs off 75 balls, including an iconic uppercut 6 off Shoaib Akhtar, steered India to victory. Tendulkar's innings is considered one of the greatest in World Cup history, demonstrating his prowess and the indomitable spirit of the Indian team. These are but two examples of the many game-changing moments in Indo-Pak One-Day Internationals. Each match, each ball, each run has been a testament to the intense rivalry and mutual respect between these two cricketing nations. They have not just entertained millions of fans worldwide, but also shaped the course of cricketing history. Each of these matches added a new chapter to the Indo-Pak cricketing saga. The T20 format added fuel to the fiery Indo-Pak rivalry. This shorter, faster, and more unpredictable version of cricket was made for high-octane clashes, and it delivered in spades when it came to India and Pakistan. Let's take a journey back to the year 2007. The inaugural T20 World Cup was in full swing, and the stage was set for an unforgettable clash between the two cricketing giants. The match was a thriller, going down to a nail-biting bowlout, a first in the history of T20 internationals. The Indian team held their nerve to win the bowlout and the match, etching this encounter in the annals of cricketing lore. The drama, the tension, the jubilation. It was a match that had everything. The 2007 World Cup encounter was just the beginning. Subsequent T20 World Cups saw more high-pressure, high-stakes encounters between India and Pakistan. Each match was a story in itself, a roller coaster of emotions, with fortunes swinging wildly from one team to the other. In the 2012 T20 World Cup, Pakistan looked set to break the jinx of never winning against India in World Cups. They had India on the ropes, but a gritty fight back from the Indian lower order saw them snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. The match was yet another testament to the unpredictability and excitement that the T20 format brought to the Indo-Pak rivalry. And who can forget the 2016 World Cup encounter? With the match hanging in the balance, a young Indian batsman stepped up and played an innings of a lifetime to guide India to a famous victory. Each of these matches was not just a game of cricket, it was a battle of nerves, a test of character, and a spectacle of the highest order. The T20 encounters brought the rivalry to a whole new level of intensity. From thrilling finishes to heart-stopping moments, the T20 format has added new chapters to the enduring saga of the Indo-Pak cricketing rivalry. The T20 encounters brought the rivalry to a whole new level of intensity. The Indo-Pak rivalry has given us unforgettable heroes and villains. It's a theatre that has showcased some of the most phenomenal performances in cricket history. There's a certain magic when individual brilliance converges with the high stakes of this rivalry, creating moments that echo through time. Take, for instance, the legendary Anil Kumble. In 1999, he produced a masterclass of leg spin bowling against Pakistan in Delhi. In a feat that mirrored Jim Laker's record from 1956, Kumble took all 10 wickets in an innings. It was an extraordinary display of skill, determination, and unyielding spirit, making Kumble an enduring hero in the Indo-Pak narrative. Then there's Shahid Afridi, a player who became synonymous with audacious power hitting. His blistering knocks have often left the Indian team reeling. Afridi's fearless approach to the game, his knack for hitting sixes and turning the tide of the match in a matter of overs, has made him a villain for some, but an undeniable hero for others. And how can we forget Virat Kohli? A modern-day cricketing giant, Kohli's match-winning innings have become the stuff of legend. His aggressive captaincy and batting prowess have often been the difference between the two sides. Kohli's knack for rising to the occasion, especially in high-pressure Indo-Pak matches, has cemented his status as a hero. These are just a few instances in a rivalry that spans decades. A rivalry that has given us many such heroes and villains. These players, with their performances, have etched their names in the annals of the Indo-Pak cricket history. Their exploits on the cricketing field have stirred emotions, ignited passions, and left an indelible mark on the hearts of billions. They are the embodiment of the spirit of cricket, a testament to the game's ability to inspire, to thrill, and to create narratives of heroism and villainy that resonate far beyond the boundaries of the cricket field. These players, with their performances, have etched their names in the annals of the Indo-Pak cricket history. The Indo-Pak rivalry has left an indelible mark on cricket. It's a saga that has unfolded over the decades, a tale that has been woven with the threads of passion, competition, and national pride. This rivalry has given cricket some of its most unforgettable moments, turning players into legends and matches into historical events. The legacy of this rivalry is not just about the past, it's about the present and the future too. It's a legacy that continues to inspire the next generation of cricketers and stirs the emotions of millions of fans across the globe. As we look to the future, we can only imagine what new chapters will be added to this riveting narrative. New heroes will emerge, new records will be set, and the spirit of this game will continue to thrive. As we eagerly await the next Indo-Pak encounter, we invite you to share your favorite India versus Pakistan cricket moment in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going.